All right, everybody, welcome back to the Xavier Klein series here on Madden 24. Chargers currently 3-1, and as we watch the first 4 games of this season, we're going to start speeding these things up and seeing what's going on. I mixed up my series, and I thought Tua was no longer on the Dolphins. That's on me. He is actually still with the Dolphins, and they're kind of making it work there. Very good team. They're 2-2, and we'll kind of keep it rocking here. It looks like we got a dev story. What we'll probably do with these ones is maybe watch, a half of each of these games coming up. Looks like Henley's pretty proud of what he's doing, hoping to kind of keep it rolling there. I don't know, because he only played due to the injury of JOK. May not be playing much today. So we're getting ready to set up here and advance into maybe parts of the third quarter or so. Algier had a ridiculous game last week against the Cowboys. That Super Bowl rematch showed what would have happened if we had our full team there in Algier, and it pretty much shows you what's up. That's a very good team. So we're in the fourth quarter of this game here, and the Chargers are down 17-3 against a very good Dolphins team. Rush 4 here. Tua has a time, throws a shot, almost gets picked, and the rookie Hodge getting a nice little lick right there. 3rd and 6, shotgun split set. Defense coming out in a 2-4 mug. Definitely interested in seeing who's going to get to the QB. They send it all. Tua able to hit the comeback route. Nice catch right there. And number 86, Cade Stover with the first down. Single back deuce close. Defense is yet to get to the QB, man. Going for an outside zone. That's a big stop. Derwin James covering the edge there. You love to see it. Look at the Giants. What? They beat the Cowboys 21-19. Shotgun spread set. Defense has 3 on the line here. Only rush 3. Tua takes his time, able to get that ball to Waddle, who hangs on to it. 3rd and 1. High formation set. Defense, man, is hungry. They want to get to the QB. Going for an outside zone. Defense can't get there, and there goes Devon Achane. Easy first down for these Dolphins. Wide bunch left, wide receiver stack right, empty bench set. Need this defense to find a way. Tua has time, and it's picked off by Sio Taki, intended for Stover. There you go. That's the kind of momentum change we need. Tua made a mistake. Sion sat in the zone, and he gets that pick in a place where we need it. Oh, man, he was eyeing his rookie tight end. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Here we go. I formation set. You got Bowers off the left side of that line. Hands it off to Algier. Algier bouncing off defenders. Not much there. He's going to be a 3-yard gain at the 37. We need more in the field goal, folks. 9 minutes left. Shotgun bunch left. Herbert steps in. He's got time. Hits the drag route here to Xavier Worthy, who stiff arms the linebacker there. That's a first down. Herbert has freaking less than 100 yards, and we're in the fourth quarter. Shows you how good the Dolphins offense has been playing today. Single back deuce close. Ali in the backfield. Steps back, has the time, hits the out route to Bowers. Bowers keeps his legs in bounds, moves up for a 9-yard gain there. 2nd and 1 at the 21. High formation set. Herbert. Play action. Has the time, throws a deep shot to the back of the end zone, defended by Jalen Ramsey, intended for Tez. Oh my gosh. Look at the Raiders, 4-1, Commanders 4-1. They're finding their groove here, huh? They're gonna hand it off to Ali. Ali finds room for the first down, barely. 1st and 10 at the 20. Wide bunch left here. 7-10 left here in this one. They send 4. Herbert shows a quick shot there to Quentin Johnston for a 5-yarder. Herbert's dinking and dunking in a way I'm not very happy about. Wide bunch left here. 6:35 left here. False start. Jonah. When do we put in that first rounder, right? We got a late first round pick in Bayless, who's got a hidden dev. When do we decide to put him in there? We'll watch that. We're going to watch Jonah. He hasn't given up a sack this year, so that's why I'm going to keep him there where I can. Throws a shot at the end zone. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Intended for Adonis. We got a pass interference call against the defense. It's Jalen Ramsey. So the Chargers are able to get to the freaking 1, and there's an injury, folks. This is not what we needed. Injury, Rashawn Slater. Ali in the backfield here, shotgun set. They're going to hand it off to Ali. They sent in the dogs, but Ali found the hole, and that is a touchdown there. Chargers get it done on that one. Extra point here by Cameron Dicker will put us up or down by 7. Let's keep it rolling. They're going to boot it into the end zone. They're going to take it out, though. 10, 15, 20, 25, 27-yard line. What a return by number 3. Now, Tua had a good drive until that mistake. So it's not to say that they have much to change, but they need to make sure the mental mistakes are taken care of. Single back, they just flip the field there. Defense sends the pressure. Throws a slant. It's picked off again. Picked off again. Tooley with the pick this time. They are eyeing that left side of the field, and the defense is reading it. Tua with back-to-back mistakes, man. Yeah, he goes for the slant, and we just sat on it. He wanted to get it to Tyreek instead of Waddle. So the Chargers out there in great field position. Awesome to see. Single back deuce close. Herbert stepping back. Has the time. He's going to roll out. Throws it on the run. He almost got a pick. Come on, man. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Shotgun trips left. 6:16 left here in the game. Throws a shot. Hits Worthy. Worthy's by himself. Worthy's hoping to be the next Tyreek Hill, man. The number 1 receiver, less than 6 feet tall. It's awesome. Trips right, 1st and 10. 5:40 left here in this one. They're motioning out Ali. Ali setting up. They send 6. Herbert, patient, hits Tez! He hits Tez Walker! Touchdown, Chargers! And just like that, in the 4th quarter, we got ourselves a tie game. If they can hit the extra point, easy peasy right there. Dolphins made the mistake. Let's see if we can keep it rolling here. Tie game, 5:33 left. Zach Sealer injured. Get it going, man. Gonna take it to the 1 from the 1. 10, 15, 20, 23. Good tackle by Sion. All right, pistol deuce close here. Defense playing heavy on the D-line sets there. Devon can't get through. Injury on the field, the rookie number 74, Gerald Bonds, injured on the play. We've been leveraging him quite a bit, man. Having him play quite a bit of reps, and we'll figure it out. Hopefully he's okay. We send 6. Tua not worried at all, but he misses Waddle. 11 for 20 right now, 158, a touchdown and 2 picks. Empty bench, quads left. Sent for a wide blitz. Tua rolls away from it, throws it on the run. He's got room, and it's almost caught by Tyreek. Great job by the defense to stick with it. And it's 4th and 9, so the Chargers have an opportunity to take the lead. They were down 17-3. Who would have expected this? How can the Chargers do something with it? There's Adonis trying to take off, and there's an injury. Zach Anderson. I love how the Chargers have been coming out in these rush concepts, man. More rush formations, creating some mismatches. Hands it off to Algier. Oh, wow, what a play. 59 gets there. 2nd and 6. Trips left. See what he can do here. Oh, Herbert making a change at the line. He sent the blitz. He throws it. He had Bowers, man. You had Bowers. Single back, trips tight end left. Herbert has time, throws a shot. Come on, Herbert. Those are your throws, man. There was no issue there. That's your pace. That's your tempo. Bunting. Tyreek gets to the 25. Come on, man. Get better here. Tua looking around. Shotgun, deuce close. Ends the play, or just throws it quickly out to his running back. And he allows the pressure to get it going there. Single back, deuce close. 4 on the line. Tua reads it, hits the drag route. Tyreek gets the first down. And now the Dolphins are fighting away here, right? Chargers fought hard to get there. And now the Dolphins are trying to control this thing. Hands it off to Devon. And he's gone to the 15, 10, 5. Down right at the 1. The speed of 28 is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. He just took off. We weren't ready for it. And what a play right there. So it's trips right, shotgun set. Tua sees something. He's probably, no, he's not going to hand it off. Throws it into the back of the end zone. JOK pushes the receiver out. Good job there. Goal line defense now. See if my guys can get it done. Pressure, no issue, touchdown. Ja'Cory Krosky. Merritt with a tutty. Oh my goodness. Chargers defense running out of gas here. They got pushed back. Unsuspectingly too with that. They're not known as a great, crazy, power rushing squad, but now they're up by a tutty. Herbert had opportunities in that last drive, right? They could have gotten it done. They didn't. Let's see what they could do. Tez takes it out of the end zone. He's got to the 21. Nothing crazy there. Let's go. 2:18 left here in the 4th. Algier in the backfield. Bauer solo on the left. Wide bunch right. They rush 3. Herbert has a time. Throws a seam over to Tez. He hangs on to it. Goes out of bounds. Not before getting the first. Empty bench here. This team could do it, man. We got the squad. Let's go. I don't see... it looks like Slater is back. Herbert hits the drag route there. 7 yards. That's going to get us a 2-minute warning. Now it's time for Herbert to get it done here, right? You don't pay the man the money to be okay. You pay him to be amazing. 2nd and 3. Bunch left. They rush 4. Herbert has time. Throws it down low over to Worthy to make sure they get the first, and they do. They got time. They got time. Shotgun split. 1:35 left here in the game. Got time. Throws a drag route here to Quentin Johnston. Johnston gets pushed out of bounds by Algier. They get 6 yards, and they stop the clock. Algier in the backfield. Single back, deuce close. Herbert looking. Has time. Hits the out route to Bowers. Bowers can't go out of bounds. Now it's time to no huddle here. Shotgun split. Keeping the same guys out there. Got our tight end playing fullback, playing out of the backfield. There's Zay Wright. He's going to be down at the 36. Empty bench, trips right. 50 seconds left here in the game. They rush 3. Herbert has time. Waits. Whoa! Bowers got smoked! What a hit. So some players are kind of coming out, getting some breaks here. 3rd and 6. Shotgun split. Herbert has time. No time. He can't get out. What a sack. So the Chargers are forced to call a timeout. 4th and long. Can they get it done? Herbert setting up. No, it's done. Turnover and downs. Turnover and downs. Unbelievable we lose that one, man. Oh, gosh. The Chargers lose their 2nd game of the year here. The Dolphins win their 3rd game of the year. 24-17. It's tough. You know, you hope your team kind of figures it out, but they just look flat today. 21 for 31 for 152 and a touchdown. Algier, still good average. He ran okay. And then none of the guys really did anything crazy. Some sacks given up. Jonah gave up 2. Hunt gave up 1, and so did Zion. No double-digit tackles today. We had 1 sack by Will. 2 picks, though. That really helped us take a chance. So what's nice is the team could find a way. Can find a way to win games, and I think they can do it, man. We just got to stay positive and keep it rolling. So it looks like Bonds is out for 4 weeks. So we're going to have to retool this line, figure out how we're going to get it done. We head to week number 6, and we're going to kind of get the training done and then move into the next thing. So we are playing in Minnesota Stadium today. And the Vikings are a good team. They got a rookie QB now, Taylor Banks. Looks like he had a good game. 242 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. I went in and retooled the D-line situation, sub linebackers, the rush packages, because of the injury of Gerald Bonds. So we got JOK playing as a rush edge on those packages, and I moved Deion Henley up to the sub linebacker spot with Sion Taki so that we can keep Henley going in the right direction there. Kendricks is going to be backing them up. The D-line, we're going to see more of Bonio out there. Johnson. His kid is just not ready yet. I don't want to put him out there for the time being. The Vikings are a good squad, man. They needed a quarterback, and in this last draft, they definitely made the move to do so. The Cardinals, on the other hand, didn't. So we are in the 4th quarter, tie game. 14-14, not a crazy scoring game right now. 3rd and 6 here. The rookie rolling out. He's in trouble, being chased down by Will McDonald. Has to throw it away. We got ourselves a 4th and 6 scenario, and the Chargers offense gets another opportunity out here. Herbert had a tough time ending it last week, although they did score twice to tie the game. Couldn't pull the trigger and take the lead late in that one. Oh, decent nice move right there. The rookie trying to get busy. Here comes Herbert, ready to roll, man. Algier in the backfield. 11:46 left here in the game. They rush 5. Rush 6. Herbert waits for it. Gets the Texas route. And Algier hangs on to it on a 9-yard freaking play. High formation set. Defense has 5 on the line, 7 in the box. Misdirection or handoff, play action, and hits Bowers. What a play right there. 14 for 17. Herbert playing very good, man. Keep it going. Single back. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. Algier in the backfield. And play action. Throws a screen, tight end screen there, and they were ready for it. I'm starting to see teams paying more attention to Bowers, which is good, because that should give opportunities for other guys and weapons on this team. 9:50 left here in this game. Herbert stays in the pocket, sets his feet, throws a deep shot. Oh, man. Good play by Johnson, but I thought that would have been sweet right there. Instead of him taking off, he probably could have gotten like 5 or 6 yards. He goes for it. They're going to set up a screen here to Ali. He gets it. He's got the blockers. And he's going to go out of bounds at the 32. We don't convert the first down, but we are within range for at least 3 points here. This is about a 49-yarder here. Hold is good. Left hash. It's good. We're up 17-14. Let's keep it rolling, man. Chargers boot this to about the 1. Back to the 10, 15, 20, 22. Good hit. Great hit right there. They're going to start the drive at the 22-yard line. See if this rookie's got it, man. Defense. Got 4 on the line. They rush 4. Banks has time. Throws an over-the-shoulder shot to Jordan Addison. Deion Henley had to guard him. That's rough. Oh, my goodness. I formation set here. 8:35 left. Banks throws an out route. Able to hit Hawk. The defense hanging on for dear life there. Good job. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. Let's go. Play action here. Rookie has the time. Throws a shot to Jefferson, who gets by to the 10. 5. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson just beats the defense. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, man. How in the hell? We had a safety over the top, and they just got smoked. What a play. And the rookie gets it done. This is the situation we didn't expect here. Vikings fighting back, and the Chargers starting to crumble in the middle of the season. Better get right, man. Trips tight end left. Algier in the backfield. 7:58 on the clock. Play action. And he misses Worthy there. It's a tough game, man. They're 3-2 right now. Got to try to keep up with the rest of the AFC West. Jet sweep, and that gets annihilated. Loss of 2 yards there. Hunter able to take care of it. 3rd and 12. Shotgun deuce close, man. You got time. Herbert. No, he gets sacked. What a mistake. What a mistake. Herbert gets hit, and they got to punt this off, man. Come on. Fair catch at the 47. There's Jefferson there. 8 for 120 and 2 touchdowns. Pretty ridiculous. Single back deuce close. Motioning Addison. Jet sweep. Doesn't get away. Good job by Will McDonald on that one. 2nd and 11. Wide bunch right. Wide receiver stack left. Send outside. Blitzes, and Drew gets the sack. There you go. 3rd and 20. 5:35 left. Empty bench once again for them. They aren't playing around, man. Throws it over the top, and it's a big hit on Jefferson, but he doesn't convert. Oh, man, it's 4th and inches, and they're going for it. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, my gosh. Empty bench again. Throws it on that play, and it's a first down. It's a first down. Oh, my gosh. Darnell Mooney gets the conversion, and the Chargers can't close these out, man. They are having some problems. Better get it right. Shotgun, tight end off the right side of the line. Hands it off. Good hit by Sione Takitaki there. Come on. Keep it rolling. Ooh, the rookie making changes at the line. He's going to try to pass it. He's got plenty of time. Rolling out, trying to find room. There you go. Xavier Tart shuts it down. Second sack of the game. Let's keep it rolling, man. They're going to settle for a field goal, which still allows us an opportunity here as we will be down by a tutty. Lachlan boots it. And there you have it. Can this team and the Chargers do something now? They've been dwindling late in these ones. And that's where, right, we're about to enter the bye week. And if I'm going to make changes somewhere, we're going to have to make it there. I'd say the defense, I don't need anything crazy. I don't see myself trying to trade anybody yet. I'll pay attention to it, but it won't be at this time. Herbert throws a nice shot there to Bowers, who almost flips the field on his own there. We're right at the 50-yard line, near it. 1st and 10 at the 48. 2:25 left here in the game. Defense has 3 on the line. Ali in the backfield. Herbert sets his feet, throws a nice shot to Quentin Johnson, who goes out of bounds at the 45, 2nd and 3. I formation here. Hands it off to Algier, who fights for the first. He won't get it, dude. Algier's 9 for 31 today. They have not been leveraging the legs. And that happens, right? Sometimes when a team goes a little one-dimensional, it just is what it is, and they're leveraging Ali a little bit more. 3rd and inches here. Has time, hits the hitch over there to Worthy. Keeps his legs under him. They're able to get the first there. 1st and 10 at the 32. Shotgun set. Bowers on the left side of that line. Ali in the backfield. 1:30 left here. They're going for a draw play, and I don't get it. Maybe you just want to use a little clock, I guess. Wide receiver stack right. He send 4. Herbert has time. Throws it. What a defensive play by 25. Kitchens, the rookie, getting it done. That's 3rd and 9, folks. Chargers have to convert now. 6 in the box. They rush 4. Herbert feels the pressure. Has to throw it away. He has to throw. Oh my gosh, you can't make this up, man. Oh no. 4th and 9, 1:04 left. Wide receiver stack left. Defense has 4 on the line. They rush 4. Herbert feels it, throws it, hits Johnson, converts the first down. Big play right there by the Chargers. They're going to use their first timeout. Huge play by the Chargers there. We needed that one, man. Now it's time. Wide receiver stack left. Tight end off the right side of the line. They send 5. Herbert has time. He hits Algier out of the backfield. Algier gets pushed. He's down at the 1. Chargers use one more timeout. They rush it. Throws it. Out route. Cut. Touchdown, Worthy. What a play. Worthy with the ridiculous catch. Back shoulder throw. He had to defy physics on that one. What a catch by Worthy. That was insane. Look at this throw. That's exactly where Herbert needed to put it. Oh my gosh. So the Chargers are an extra point away here from tying this one. Hold is good, kick is good. And there you have it, folks. Tie game, 45 seconds left. Can the defense keep it rocking here? We're going to down it. Let's see what they do. Banks throws it. Back shoulder throw to Jefferson. Throw it to the man you can depend on. Jefferson's kind of playing so sick right now. 41 seconds left. Vikings use the timeout. He throws it, hits the out route to Hawk. Hawk gets the first, but that doesn't go far. They got to use their second timeout now. 37 seconds left here now. Wide receiver stack right. 37. They rush it all. Banks throws it to his running back in the backfield. Henley sticks with them. Throws him to the ground for a 1-yard gain. They can't do much with that, and more than likely, they're just going to let the clock run out here. Defense playing smart. Henley making the calls there. He throws it, hits Jefferson, who gets the yard, gets the catch, but he does not get the first. And there you have it, folks. We head to OT. Let's see what we can do here. Been a good game so far. The rookie is throwing lights out. Chargers get the toss, and they win the toss. Can they score? This is key right here. Can they score? We need it. We score a touchdown, we're out of here. If we don't, it keeps rolling. I think the rules are, if we score on the first drive, Vikings still get it no matter what. But I'd prefer a tutty if we can get it now. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. 8:12 left here. Herbert has time, sets his feet. What a catch. What a catch. 7:45 left. 2nd and 1. Herbert, nice throw to Johnston. Or that's Tez, excuse me. Tez has been playing pretty good on the outside. I think Herbert's got a good set of guys, man. When we move on to another team, I think Herbert's in his good spot for offense. Jet sweeper, Worthy, plenty of room. Gets the first down. Down at the 49. Chargers are rolling. Tight end off the right side of the line. They rush 5. And Herbert felt it. He takes off running. He's got blockers. Slides to the 34. There you go. Telling everybody in the crowd to calm down. He ain't getting out of that one. He's going to make sure he takes care of his team. Play action here. Has a time. Throws a shot. Hits Worthy. Worthy getting to the 3-yard line. What a play. Chargers feeling it, baby. 1st and goal at the 3. Shotgun set, wide receiver stack right. Algier in the backfield. They're going to draw play here, and Algier scores, baby! There you go. Oh, wait. I guess that is it. Touchdown ends it all. Only a field goal allows it to move forward, huh? Wow. So the Chargers win that one. We needed it. Sunday Night Football, prime time. That's how you get it done right there. Herbert had a good game. 25 for 32. 3 touchdowns. Rushing game, not so much. But Worthy, 8 for 132 and a tutty. You compare that to Jefferson, 11 for 55 and 2 tutties. He's up there, man. Bowers, 5 for 62. Johnston had 2 touchdowns today, 4 for 50. Oh, Jonah giving up a sack. And there you have it. We got a couple sacks from Tyler Tart again. Will Drews gets one. So now we're in the bye week. Definitely want to see what changes we need to make, right? If any. Looks like we got a little storyline here. Morale's better than anything else. All the other ones don't make any sense. -5 awareness, it is what it is. So we'll have the trades available at week 8, but I really want to understand, what we're going to do here. Let's check out the stats real quick, see where everyone is at, see how our team is. Justin Herbert, 11 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 1,500 yards. Halfway, less than halfway through the year. He should be on track and probably get about 4,000 yards at least. Algier, he's on pace. He'll hit 1,000 yards this year. It'll be nice if he could stay healthy. As far as receiving is concerned, we got 2 guys, maybe 3 that have a shot at 1,000 yards. Bowers with a shot at 700 yards. That's going to be a good start. Now, as far as sacks are concerned, this is what I'm paying attention to right now. Slater hasn't given up a sack. Hainsey 1, Zion 1, Robert 2, Jonah 3. So with Jonah's last year of on his contract, I'm wondering if it's time to probably move Bayless in, right? Give him a shot, give him an opportunity, and then kind of roll from there. And I think that's what we're probably going to do. Defensively, Derwin's way up. He has been at the ball If it's not, as soon as it passes the first level, Derwin is there. So that's really cool to see. We got Taki and Savage getting involved. Drew's been doing great this year. JOK getting involved. Will McDonald, he didn't play or start most, in the beginning of the year, and check that out. He is 8 tackles for loss already, so he's having a great start as a Charger. Will Drew, a corner, has 4. As far as sacks are concerned, Will McDonald and Drew are there. Gerald Bonds, until he got hurt, he had 2.5. JOK with 2. Picks, though, look at this. We got Darnell with 2. We got 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 picks already this year. And we've only played 6 games. So right now, I really like what my team's doing. We just got to continue to fight. But that'll probably be the only change I see myself doing in this bye week. Getting Bayless going and allowing him an opportunity to step up. Now, Jonah was never going to be the future of this team. I just felt like it's time to give the Rook a shot. I think he can do some good things for us. As far as any other pieces right now, I don't see myself moving anybody else around. Looks like we're going to see Ogbonio out there. He's getting some reps. Some guys are just playing a little bit more. I'm going to move Kid up here to give him an opportunity to play there. Kid hasn't played much, right? He's been playing like a couple dozen plays at a time. I just don't want him to be out there too soon. He's a 7th round pick. He's got promise, but there's just no reason to put all the pressure on the kid now. So we would advance it here, get ourselves to week 8. Let's see if there's any type of movement going on. Looks like we got a mock here. Check that out. Where do they got everyone going? Looks like Pats are in the top 5 again, as well as the Bears and the Cardinals. And the freaking, oh my gosh, dude. Same usual suspects at the top. Kind of shocking for the Vikings. I thought they were doing pretty well. You got a lot of defense here in this draft. It looks like being leveraged. O-lineman. And they got us going after a free safety. I don't see that happening for them, but you never know. And I'm paying attention to these teams at the bottom, right? Like, there's some teams here that I'm interested in seeing if we can turn it around. One team in particular that I think would be interesting would be the Titans or the Panthers. Kind of see what that would look like there, because I think the Titans are in a really tough spot. I think the Panthers have Bryce Young and they just haven't used him right, so we'll look at that. There's some middle of the road kind of teams that I could maybe change and go for, maybe the Seahawks or something like that, or the Broncos, but I think I'm cool with checking that. Those are the potential teams right there I might be looking at. Early draft picks as well. And we'll get a chance to kind of move some things around. But with this game coming up here, I definitely want to see what the Chargers can do in week number 8. We're going to assess some of the game. More than likely, I could see myself maybe checking out, part of a half. But I want to see what we could do on the back end of this trade deadline and getting ourselves to see if there's any players on the block that we can make a move on, kind of push us over the edge here. Chargers are in a really good spot though. I think we've set them up for success. The O-line I think is in a good spot. They're going to have to figure out the center, which is why I wanted them to emphasize the interior line. And then we'll look at the potential on our end. How we move on. I want the Chargers to win a Super Bowl one more time if possible under our belt, but it's not guaranteed here. So this is the 3rd game in a row now where we have jumped into the 4th quarter and we've been down 17-7 here. Richardson, boys in the pocket, nice throw. It's number 4 there who finds room, falls forward. Look at this, the Chargers defense, top 4 defense in the freaking league. They're just having problems in these last couple of games here. You're going to hand it off. Oh, read option. JOK gets burned. And there you have it. He gets it done with his legs there. Less than 11 minutes here in this one. Holtz comfortable. Pistol set. Read option again. This time he gets smoked. Henley gets it done. Injury though. Sion Taki injured on the play. And these are the things we pay attention to, right? Once certain guys start getting hurt, we got to start thinking about pieces to move forward from. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line there. They rush 4. Oh, he just misses his tight end. And it's 3rd and 13. Empty bench here for Richardson. Isn't necessarily a strong suit. Oh, they go for a tight end. Oh, wide receiver screen. One breaks the tackle. Kendrick's able to stop him. What a play. Kendrick's getting it done there. Downs couldn't get the first, but they're going for it still. Teams want to take out this freaking Super Bowl champ, man. And he gets the first down, and the drive stays alive. Not what we needed. Oh, Isaiah Likely's on that team now. What trade happened there? Shotgun set. They rush 4. Richardson hits the out route there to Pierce. 6-yard gain. Indianapolis, a bottom of the rung offense, and today they're smoking us. Unfreaking believable. Come on. Jonathan Taylor just running over players. He's not going down. And another injury, folks. Will McDonald. Will McDonald hurt. Oh my goodness. They're checking his leg out. And now the defensive line, we're going to see some other cats on this team getting involved. And oh, little RPO there. Likely can't get through. Clock's ticking though, man. Now if we can hold this team to a field goal, that's a success. But this defense is not getting to the QBs. Hands it off to Taylor. Taylor bounces off Henley, but the rest of the defense helps him out. It's 3rd and 9 now. Trips right. Richardson feels the pressure, taking off. He's gonna get the touchdown. Does it with his legs. The dude is power, man. Holy hell. Oh my goodness. 7:39 left here. Chargers fans are silent. This is the part of the year, man, where we are kind of in the middle. We had this issue last season, and then we figured it out after the trade deadline. But I got to think about if there's any other players I'm willing to try to make a move for. Am I willing to give up some picks? Probably. Am I willing to give up a player? Maybe. We'll see. 7:35 left here. Shotgun set. They're going to go for a screen for Algier. Algier's got the blockers, but he goes ahead of them. That's not how you do it. A 4-yard gain there. Come on, guys. Shotgun set. Going for a screen again. This time it's to Worthy. Worthy breaks a tackle. Gets the first down. Herbert has 57 yards, dude. What has our offense been like, huh? Shotgun bunch left. Hasn't been good. They rush 4. Herbert has time. Nice catch by Johnston. Got to keep it rolling here. Empty bench. Trips left. Dolphins beat the Bengals 31-17. Herbert has the time, and he throws a freaking crazy oh no! He tried to get Ali on a freaking wheel route. Oh my gosh. I was like, who the hell is he throwing? I thought it was Worthy. If that was Worthy, Worthy would have caught it. 2nd and 10. Herbert, plenty of time. Hits Johnston there on about a 6-yarder. 3rd and 4. Come on, guys. Trips left. Hits the out route. Bowers gets it done. 1st and 10. Trips right. Come on. Algier in the backfield. Herbert hits. Oh my gosh. My goodness. Bunch right. Algier in the backfield once again, 2nd and 10. Herbert has time, throws a shot. Oh my gosh. And then Slater's hurt again. Dude, I don't know. These guys might have to look for another tackle, bro. I thought Slater was the right fit. He's always injured. 3rd and 10 here. Herbert has time, hits. Bowers there, able to get the first down and goes out of bounds. Come on. Herbert hits the hitch. Bowers gets it down at the 14. And 3:45 left here in the game. Let's see if Herbert can get it done. Come on, he's stepping back a lot. Gets the first. Zay gets the first down. Nice catch there. They got to keep it going though. Bunch left. Algier, no, hits the drag to Worthy. Golly. Wide receiver screen, wide receiver stack left. Got a tight end in the backfield there. Extra blockers. Herbert has time. He's going to take off with his legs. Dives in. There you go. He gets the touchdown. That's something. 24-13. Hold is good. Kick is good. Let's see what they do here. They're going for an onside kick, it looks like. They know what's up. Oh, it touched somebody. Oh, 13 grabbed it. Dang. Thought we had that one. Let's go, fellas. Come on, pistol set. Gonna run it with Taylor. Oh my gosh, the way this guy finds first downs, Taylor's running like a crazy person. Come on, fellas. Hold it down. They're chewing the clock. Hands it off to Taylor, and that's the first down. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Two-minute warning, 24-14. Two tight ends on the right side of the line. They're going to run it again. More than likely. So many yards given up in the interior, man. I would think Tart and Sweat could do something, but that might be telling me something. We might need some more depth there on the line. Yeah, I think that's... We're going to see if there's any D-line available in this year's deadline. Kind of continue to find some room there. Bonds will be back next game, but I'd like to give us some more depth there if we can. Read option. So sick. So sick. Not what you expected here, folks. Chargers just up and down today. And there's Taylor trying to fight. He stretches. Injury on the field. JOK. And you can't make up these injuries we're dealing with today. And they're going for it. He's going to try to pass it. And he gets Pierce. And that'll do it. Oh, my goodness. Chargers just couldn't find a way, and Richardson looked like a man on a mission. Didn't expect my team to have this much problems against the Colts, against the Vikings, like against the Dolphins. We had trouble everywhere. And that is tough too, because Herbert didn't end with, he ended with barely 100 yards. These are the kind of games that you think about, man. What happened? Ainsley gave up 3 sacks. How did the Rook do? Bayless gave up none. We had 2 picks today, too. Rookie got one. Man, I don't know, folks. That is weird why my team is this horrible. But we're at the deadline, and I want to see if there's any players here. Let's see what we decide to do before we advance. So I didn't see any trading possibilities there. There was a couple guys I was looking at, but I just didn't feel like it was going to be the right move for the long haul. So I figure if we can't do that, let's bring in some veterans that might be able to help us out. And I look at someone like Jerron Reed, 10 years in the NFL, 73 overall, 89 strength, decent block shed, but he's got some finesse to him. So the way I look at it is we have some more versatility there. We get some veteranship onto the team. That helps us out, and I think that's a good move for us for now. So we're going to go ahead and move Luke Kendricks to the practice squad and kind of work through that one there. One of the other things that I was thinking about doing is going ahead and making the position change for JOK. I think him playing middle linebacker, it's time, and I think we need to make that decision now. Get him in the middle, make that work. And knowing that spot there, I think what I'd like to do is move Kendricks to the outside, and then kind of just let him play some depth, maybe play some special team stuff. But that's the move that I wanted to make there. But nothing too crazy, right? We just added an additional piece to help us out on the D-line. We'll see some guys coming back here. Gerald Bonds being one of them, so I'm pretty happy about that. But we will go ahead and advance it. And before we end this episode, we'll go ahead and talk about any of the moves that are happening around the league. So it looks like the Jets let go of Alan Lazard, bring up a middle linebacker. But let's go ahead and check out some of the trades that have happened across the league here at the deadline. Some moves happened. Dante Jackson was on the Commanders, and he gets traded to the Cardinals. In return, the Cardinals send Owen Papao, the middle linebacker, and a future 7th round pick. So just something a little different there. Then the Commanders are still moving, making some plays here. They go ahead and send a future 7th, 4th, and Deuce Vaughn. Oh no. Oh wow, no. The Cowboys. Wow, what a move. Cowboys send Deuce Vaughn, a 4th round, future 4th, and a 7th to the Cowboys, or to the Commanders, and in return, the Cowboys pick up Elijah Moore. That's a good pickup for them. Jets, they trade Devine Diablo to the Browns, and in return, the Browns send a 7th, a current 7th, a future 7th, and Jalen McMillan. Interesting moves there happening across the league. I want to see what happened to... How did Likely get traded? I didn't see that one. He's on the Colts now. That must have been in the beginning of the preseason, maybe. Interesting move there. As far as his re-signings are concerned, Rasheed Walker gets an extension, along with Evan McPherson for the Packers. Oye Mafe gets one. Keem Davis-Gaither keeps one with the Bengals. Julian Blackmon with the Colts. Jeremy Chin with the Falcons. Jameson Williams, he gets a 2-year deal for $13 million a year. That's pretty good. Thayer Mufford gets one. Brian Robinson gets one, about a little over $8 a year. That's good. George Pickens, 3 for $60, so he gets paid. DJ Moore, he got the bag, 4 for $122. That's a good move for them. Evan Ingram, 4 for $72. He's staying with the Jags. 2 for $22 with the Jets for Mekhi Becton. Lewis Sine stays with the Steelers for another year there. Patrick Surtain, 5 for $125. Cortland Sutton, 3 for $39.8. John Franklin Myers, 2 for $24. So the Broncos keeping certain pieces there. Njoku, 4 for 61 mil, staying with the Browns. Trey McBride, 4 for 46. Great job. Wow. Good moves all around. DJ Reader got a bag, man. 23.5 million for 1 year extension. Willie Gay, 3 for 25 to go to the Chiefs. DeForest Buckner got the bag. There is it. Micah Parsons, 4 for 139. This is actually similar to what Jordan ended up getting in real life. 3 for 77. He actually ended up with 3 for 66, but Jordan Mailata is really good. Donovan People-Jones got one. Jonah got one. Look at this. Penei Sewell, 5 for 142. They're keeping their tackle on. Christian Watson, what a steal. Kenny Pickett. Whoa! 3 for 71.8. Whoa! Kenny Pickett. He's finding his way. Wow, how did Kenny Pickett get on the Rams? What the heck? I gotta look at that. He must have gotten cut by the Steelers or traded. Look at the Rams real quick. Oh yeah, he must have gotten traded, right? Let's see if there was any picks. Maybe a 4th rounder? Doesn't look like much. Whoa, Kenny Pickett. A Ram, dude, unbelievable. So that'll do it for us today, folks. Chargers 4-3. They're now 3rd place in the division. Raiders and the Chiefs are 7 and 6 and 1. We got a uphill battle here, man. The game's not going to get any better. Texans are up now. Broncos after that, and then the Chiefs. Depending on how I feel, maybe we watch some of these games solo again, but I kind of like the movement that's happening. Gives us a chance to just focus on keeping this series going and keeping it moving forward. So that'll do it for today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. Chargers faltered a little bit, but it'll be okay. We got to keep the faith. And as always, bolt up. Have a good one.